Hey YouTube, I'm back, Thomas Bay, also known as Coach Bay. Today I'm going to give you the 12 pillars of great presentations at work. If you present to your team, your boss, peers, customers, you want to understand these 12 pillars. They will help you be a better presenter. This is also known as the one-page guide. I use this with people that I help in business every day. Are you ready? Boom. Let's go. 12 pillars of great presentations at work. So today I'm going to give you a quick introduction to the 12 principles, and then over the next 12 weeks I will create one video every week that will take you a little bit deeper on each principle. So let's get started. Principle number 1. Know your audience. What does that mean? Get clear on who is in the room. Why do I care about who is in the room? I'm just presenting to a group of people. No, you are not. You are always presenting to a unique group of people. They have specific needs and wants, and the more you understand about what they want and who they are, the more you can tailor your message to those people and not just the group of people. So that was principle number 1, knowing your audience. Number 2, we call it call to action. Never walk into a room without wanting something. What do you want these people to do? And now I hear someone saying, yeah, but in my weekly meeting, I just go in to give an update. I know a lot of people who just give updates. You never just give an update. You always want something. Do you want money? Do you want an approval? Do you want support? Or you just want people to get excited about your project so they can go and tell all their friends? Get clear on what you want so you can ask. Number 3, start with pen and paper. Yes, I know it's old technology. I know you have phones and iPads and other kind of wonderful things, but there's nothing like pen and paper. So before you open PowerPoint, sit down, take a pen and a piece of paper, write down who is in the room, what is my key message, why should they care? Get clear on why you're going in, make some mental notes and write them down so you know the purpose of this presentation before you start to get lost and update all kind of stuff in PowerPoint. Write it down on a piece of paper. Write your script out with a pen. That was number 3, start with paper. Number 4, use a structure. So you want to structure your presentation. And any good play, any good movie has 3 parts. There's a beginning, there's a middle, and there's an end. You want to have the same thing. Now I'll give you a more sophisticated structure a bit later, but for now just think about any presentation as strong opening, solid middle part, and a powerful ending. You want to be memorable, so use a structure that is easy to follow and give people something to hold on to. Number 5, use the rule of 3. Anything good come in 3. Steve Jobs was the master of 3. If you watch any Apple presentation, everything they talk about comes in 3s. I would suggest you do the same thing. Many people I know still have these long list of bullet points that they expect people to remember and find interesting. They don't. If you condense things to come in 3 or less, you'll be more memorable. It's easier to repeat. And it's just easier to follow because it's not as overwhelming as a bullet point list of 11 points. So stick to the rule of 3. It worked for Steve Jobs, it will work for you. Okay, number 6. Number 6, visual slides. It still amazes me in this day and age how many times I walk into a room and I see these slides on the wall and it's just either numbers or charts and that's not a photo, that's not an image. And we know how powerful images are. As we say, a picture speaks 1,000 words. So use images in your presentation that kind of like amplify and bring your message to life. Relevant images, that I would say. So visual slides, number 6. Number 7, use simple language. You are not speaking to technical experts. And every department I work with, whether you're in marketing, engineering, IT, finance, you all have your own language, fancy words, And people like to use these words because it makes you sound smart. Let me tell you this, the secret to great presentation is don't make the audience feel stupid. A lot of people in the audience are not experts in your area, so don't speak like an expert, speak like an everyday person. Use language you would use at home. Okay, that was 7, use simple language. Number 8, share your stories. I went to the Apple store the other day, they fixed my phone. It took only 20 minutes and it's brand new, they didn't charge anything. The guy smiled and gave me his private number so you can call me back. Now a story like that is a lot more powerful if you want to illustrate customer service than just saying, oh, we have to be excellent and better. Give people a story that brings it to life. Use stories. Can't say it enough. People don't remember your data. All right, moving on to data. Show your relevant numbers. So what does that mean? That means often when people show numbers, they just vomit on the table literally. They take an Excel sheet and copy paste it on a slide, and you sit in the room and you go like, what the is all this? So if you want to help people digest and really understand the impact of your numbers, pick the numbers that are most relevant, the ones with the biggest impact, the ones that you really want people to understand, not all your numbers. If you have a lot of numbers and you want to share them, listen, this is what you do next. Namely principle number 10. Put details in a handout. So if you're doing a budget presentation or a big proposal, you will obviously have more details that you want to share. You can take those, stack them up, and put them in a handout, and you can give people that handout so they can read it in their own time and look at all the details and come back to you with questions and so forth. Right, principle number 11. What is principle number 11? Do you remember? I remember. Prepare and practice. I find it astonishing how few people really take the time to prepare and practice. Why? Because we're too busy. Oh, we're too busy. Oh, there's not enough time. But think about it this way. You go into a room and you stand in front of a group of people. They deserve your best. They deserve to be inspired by whatever it is you're going to share. Time is the only thing we don't get back, so don't waste people's time. Prepare, practice, get feedback. You will be better. It would also help you if you're nervous, because the more you go through your own stuff, the more comfortable you're going to get, and you don't have to think about what am I going to say, because you've done it 20 times. Right? Prepare and practice. Last but not least, my own quote. If you are not excited about your own candy, don't expect other people to eat it. I still see people standing up talking about their own stuff, and they look like, what would I say, wallpaper? Yeah, wallpaper. It's like, if you're up in front of people and you're not excited, why should I be excited about what you're talking about? So pump it up, bring the energy, be excited, and show that you care. If you care, I'm much more likely to care. All right, so that's the last principle, pillar number 12, show your excitement. All right, that was the 12 pillars. So it looks like this, the one-page guide to better presentations. If you want it, you can have it, and it's free. The link is below to my website, coachbay.com/tools. You can download this and a lot of other guides. You can also follow the videos over the next 12 weeks, where I will go deeper on each of these 12 pillars. I hope this was a helpful little intro. Like and subscribe. If you have any comments or questions, put them below, and I'll be happy to answer, happy to give you more. I'm here to help the world be a better place where people know how to do presentations, sell their message, sell their ideas, and we are just getting started. Stay tuned for more. I'm Tomas Bay, also known as Coach Bay. I can't wait for the next time. We're gonna get punchy with these videos. So look them up, like and subscribe. See you.